Physical media man, physical media man, physical media man. What'd you buy? Was it something good?
What's up, guys? Physical Media Man back here again for another Physical Media Man Monday video. I have April 2025 monthly movie reviews. We actually got in 8. Well, I did at least. I know you missed at least these first 2 because they're Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Imagine that.
But before I get started, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, leave feedback, do all that good stuff down below. I'll leave the links to my Instagram page, my Physical Media Man Store Instagram page, my Facebook page for the Physical Media Man / Physical Media Man Store, my Facebook page for non-media related items, the Hodgepodge Garage, my email, my eBay, my Twitter, and my Letterboxd account. So yeah, I think you were gone or something a weekend, and I watched back-to-back Jean-Claude Van Damme movies. So,
How many? There's so many.
So first up, I watched 2001's Replicant. This is an hour and 40 minutes, directed by Ringo Lam. So this one was pretty good. We got scientists create a genetic clone of a serial killer to help catch the killer, teaming up with 2 cops to catch that serial killer. And the main cop is Michael Rooker. He plays Detective Jake Riley, and he's really good in this movie and really kind of made this one one of the better ones I feel like I've watched of his. Of the Jean-Claude's, and a lot of the reason was because of Michael Rooker's role in this one. It also has Catherine Dent as Angie, and this is the 4th time Jean-Claude Van Damme has played a double role. So he's the serial killer and the replicant.
That's so dumb. I don't like that.
Well, sometimes it's really good.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna give this one a 3.5.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
All right. Next up, I watched 1994's Time Cop. So this one's an hour and 39 minutes, directed by Peter Hyams, probably Hames. He also ended up working with Jean-Claude again on Sudden Death, which came out in 1995, so the next year, which I believe I reviewed on the channel, enjoyed that one quite a bit. And he also directed Enemies Clover. Enos Clover?
Your handwriting. I don't even know how.
All right, so we got Jean-Claude plays Max Walker, an officer for a security agency that regulates time travel. He must fend for his life against a shady politician who's intent on changing the past to control the future. So it's also got Mia Sara, who was Sloane in Ferris Bueller. She plays Melissa Walker, Jean-Claude's wife. He also got Bruce McGill, who's in a ton of stuff. He plays Commander Eugene Maduzak. Ron Silver plays Aaron McComb. And it's based on the Dark Horse comic of the same name. This was the first Jean-Claude movie to gross over $100 million.
Oh.
And worldwide, and its highest gross ever as of 2024. So yeah, this one was pretty good too. I think I like Replicant better just because the supporting cast was really good, or Rooker was really good, especially in that one. This one has a pretty good supporting cast though as well, because Ron Silver, he was in Blue Steel that we watched with Jamie Lee Curtis, where she was the cop.
Oh,
he
okay.
was the guy. Bruce McGill's been in a ton of stuff, and he's really good in this one too. I'm just going to give this one a 3. All right, moving on to something you watched. We got Internal Affairs that came out in 1990. This one was at 1 hour and 55 minutes, directed by Mike Figgis. Wanted to watch this one because it had recently gotten a Kino Lorber 4K, but didn't end up buying it during the next sale. But this one's about an internal affairs agent becomes obsessed with bringing down a cop who has managed to have a spotless reputation despite being involved in a Web of Corruption. So this one you got Richard Gere playing Dennis Peck, Andy Garcia playing Raymond Avila, William Baldwin playing Van Stretch, and Garcia and Gere did not get along during filming this movie, and there's like some fight scenes where they might have actually landed some punches and stuff actually happened. So thought the acting was pretty good in it. The DVD actually I didn't think looked too bad how we watched it from the library, and I didn't end up upgrading, but I thought it was still pretty solid. I'm going to give it a 3.5.
3.5. Okay, yeah. I would say 3.5. I love Richard Gere. And you can tell, I think they really did hate each other. It kind of made it better. And when Joe told me that, I was like, oh, I believe it. I believe it. But yeah, okay, fair. I like that.
All right, next up on Peacock, I believe, we watched Please Don't Destroy the Treasure of Foggy Mountain. This came out in 2023, 1 hour and 32 minutes, directed by Paul Brignati. So when three friends who live together realize that they don't like their life trajectory, they set off to find a gold treasure that is rumored to be buried in a nearby mountain. So here you got Martin Herlihy plays Martin, John Higgins plays John, Ben Marshall plays Ben, Conan O'Brien plays Farley. And so Martin, John, and Ben are all, they're the stars of the movie, but they were also writers on SNL, and they wrote this film as well. I thought this one was pretty funny, a little different. I feel like you don't see as many comedies in the last few years versus like even 10 years ago. And I thought it was pretty funny, kind of like that was it Gold Dig? Not Gold, something Gold, that was like a kids movie where it's two girls.
Oh, I don't know where you're going with this.
It's like an Indiana Jones type of feel, but it's two girls and they're like on an adventure, and they might even have like a treasure map. It wasn't Christina Ricci, I don't think, but it was
something like, okay.
It was, they were like friends, and they were like on a mountain, and it was something even like, not the Treasure of Foggy Mountain, but something similar. It kind of gave me those vibes, but was an adult version and funny. But this was also somewhat of a coming of age, I guess, but in a way.
Nah, I mean, they're just adults, trying to escape their life. Right? That's what I would say.
Well, no, they don't like their life trajectory. They're trying.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, they want to, and they're trying to make it better for themselves, but also, it's funny. Great one line. I mean, I thoroughly enjoyed this. It's nothing like, you're not going to think deep about this. Just go and have fun and watch it. Yeah.
I'm just going to give it a 3, I think.
Yeah. So. I would give it a 3 too. Yeah. But, it's just fun. Just good fun. Yeah. Funny. SNL writers, I mean, it makes sense that that's what you're going to get. So it was good. It was good.
All right. Well, next up we watched The Patriot. This came out in 2000, 2 hours and 45 minutes. It obviously took us at least 2 nights, maybe 3, I think. Directed by Roland Emmerich. So peaceful former farmer Benjamin Martin is driven to lead the militia during the American Revolution when a sadistic British officer murders his son. So you had never seen this. I had watched it at least once and remembered really liking it. You got Mel Gibson playing Ben Martin, Heath Ledger playing Gabriel Martin, Jason Isaacs playing Colonel William Tabington. He was amazing in it. I forgot how good he was. You got Chris Cooper playing Colonel Harvey Burwell, and Tom Wilkinson playing General Cornwallis. And just a really, really good movie, and it held up extremely well from what I had remembered. I'm going to give it a whole 5 stars.
Yeah, I would give it 4.5. I'm just not, the length of it could have been less. Could have been less time for me given the same effect. But so good. So good. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Had some good, like, I mean, it's a war movie, right? And it's going to happen. But it's so good. I mean, I really like Mel Gibson too. So.
All right, this next one's going to be pretty quick because I don't want to say too much about it. We got
Oh, yeah.
Den of Thieves 2, Pantera, came out in 2025, 2 hours and 24 minutes. I'm not going to talk anything about it because it kind of leaves off where the first one ended, and if you haven't seen it, then it would ruin stuff. So this one's directed by Christian Gudegast, and Gerard Butler returns as Nick O'Brien, and O'Shea Jackson Jr. returns as Donnie Wilson. So that's all I'm going to say. I think I'm just going to give this one 2.5. It just wasn't quite. The first one was so good, and it was okay.
Yeah, I would say fair. Maybe a 3. I mean, I love these kind of movies.
It's pretty close to a 3.
Because it's really good, but like the first one's so much better, and it's hard to make a sequel better. And that, I mean, it's rare. So yeah, fair. So,
all right. Next up, we watched
See the first one.
2012 is Love Is All You Need. This is 1 hour and 56 minutes, directed by Suzanne Bier. A hairdresser who has lost her hair to cancer finds out her husband is having an affair, travels to Italy for her daughter's wedding, and meets a widower who still blames the world for the loss of his wife. And this is a Danish film with mostly Danish subtitles, which I didn't realize when we chose it to watch that night. And it's one of the higher rated of the more recent Pierce Brosnan movies. So Pierce Brosnan stars as Philip, and he does speak English mostly throughout the whole movie. And then the people talking him usually talk English, but then the rest is in Danish. Then you also have Trine Dryholm as Ida, and she was really good. I didn't really know movie wasn't what I was expecting at all, but I thought it kind of lived up to the IMDb rating, which was a high 6. I think it's probably closer to 7. So I'd give it 3 stars. I thought the acting was good, and I might have liked it a little better even maybe if I knew what I was getting into. But so yeah, if you're going to sit down and watch this one, you're definitely reading subtitles. Yeah, which is fine with us. But
yeah, we like that. We have them on all the time anyway because I don't know, I just can't hear my old age or something. But where I was like, what did they say? What did they say? So anyway, it was very good though. I thought. This was a good love story. They had some twists and turns in there for sure, but I really enjoyed the characters, and there was nobody else we really knew except Pierce in there. So, and I really enjoyed that.
I think
we like Pierce.
It'll stay in the collection because I love Pierce. All right, and lastly, we watched 1999's Simply Irresistible. This was 1 hour and 36 minutes, directed by Mark Tolov. You remember this one?
No, you gotta keep reading. I'm trying to. It's been a long time.
A magical crab works wonders for her terrible chef's culinary skills, leading her to the man of her dreams.
Oh my gosh. I think I fell asleep. I did not watch this. I mean, I watched it.
You got Sarah Michelle Gellar playing Amanda Shelton, Sean Patrick Flannery playing Tom Bartlett. He's kind of most known for Boondock Saints. And then Patricia Clarkson playing Lois McNally. And this movie was weird.
It was so weird. I think I played on my phone. I really don't.
I did not really care for this. I'm just going to give it
you can't give it too low. I guess it's so hard because we
1.5.
That's fair. Maybe a 1. I gave it a 1.
Yeah,
because I don't even.
I feel like somebody else.
Magical crab. Whenever you said that, I was like, oh yeah.
Another YouTuber talked about it, and I don't know. I just didn't care for it. So
it was too weird.
It was out there.
It was out there. Is right. But hey.
So yeah,
we got through more movies.
8
that was a good month.
And 2 very good John Claudes, and rewatching The Patriot was very enjoyable, and then some other good first time watches, and good month.
Good eclectic amount of movies we did there, so it was good.
All right, well, hope you enjoyed this. If you haven't yet done so, please make sure to subscribe. This is the Physical Media Man signing off. Physical Media will never die. Physical Media Man. Physical Media Man. Physical Media Man. Yeah!